So, are you trying to pull a push door? That's what I want to open this video with. I want to help you understand how to actually attract your twin. I want you to think of both of you like magnets. We've been sort of programmed inside out of how to have a relationship, I guess, and how to connect with someone. We've been taught attachment. We've been taught how to seek outside of ourselves and attach to this thing out there. But that's not how it works when you're dealing with your twin or your twin flame. You are essentially trying to connect to yourself. If you're not with your twin, or you don't perceive yourself to be with your twin, then you've become somewhat decentralized or depolarized from your divine balance. You become split in some way, obviously not actually in like your state of origin, but your energies or your elements, your parts of you have become depolarized from each other. So you're no longer fully magnetized internally, and that's why you are having trouble being physically with this other person that you desire. I feel like a lot of people, because of the programming, they are trying to push a pull door. So they're trying to attach to this person and trying to get them to be with them. But what you actually have to do is pull them to you, magnetize them to you by pulling that internal magnet together. So think about having two magnets, like a masculine and a feminine, or two polarity energies, like however way you can understand it. Sorry, I hope it's not too windy. Sometimes it's just like a light breeze here, and then it sounds like massive noise on a video. But yeah, so you're trying to pull that internal separation back together, and the more that you do that, the more that you will pull the external to you, because your magnetization internally is magnetizing yourself to yourself from the outside in as well, if that makes sense. And it's interesting because there's like, I've spoken about shifts in time and stuff before as well, but you'll find that one of your energies, well, this has been my experience anyway, one of your energies is almost like moving forward in time and becoming your true self, and the other energy is like moving backwards and unbecoming, or healing, clearing that falseness, that false self. Essentially, I guess you could say, essentially pulling down the ego, and the soul is becoming bigger. It's like the soul is merging into its truth, and that sort of one going one way and one going the other, somewhere along the line meets in balance, and then sort of merges together. It connects together again. Yeah, like you're trying to have, in this whole twin flame journey, aside from healing yourself back to your truth, it's essentially learning how to have authentic connection with someone, how to connect rather than how to attach to someone. And this is what one of my main issues that I have about 3D relationships, and what I've said over the last few years about conventional marriage. It's fact. Like, it's codependent attachment. I'm sorry, but like that's the truth to me. I'm not saying that you don't love this person and they don't love you, but it's not, the bond is not coming from a truly authentic state if it's not being magnetized. It's coming from trying to get that other person to fill your void or be a substitute person to be a substitute for what you are lacking within yourself, that connection to self that you're lacking within yourself. And that's what twins are here for. On Gaia, on Earth at the moment, it's to reteach or to put that template that back into Earth of how to connect and how to magnetically be with yourself and how to be able to hold that. And I feel like a lot of the pain that comes from when someone breaks up with you, or when someone leaves you, or when you get a divorce, or any of that separation after a union has taken place, that comes from attachment. That comes from you've been using this person to substitute something within you. Because if you're connecting with your twin, unless you separate from self, they will never leave you, ever. The only way that they leave you is if that magnet becomes separate internally. That's how they'll leave you. If it's an egoic connection or a attachment, when they leave you, you feel like something's been ripped from you. If you've been using them in some way as a substitute. So yeah, so basically the message here that I wanted to communicate was to magnetize them to you, to start pulling the door rather than pushing it, and rather than trying to get them as something separate to you. Because actually when you go outside of yourself and you try to connect with them as something separate from you, it creates separation. It creates they're not like, they can come to you if they want to, because you're so, it's so hard to put in English sometimes, but it's like you're attaching to yourself outside of yourself, which is pulling that magnet apart internally. Whereas when you pull that together and you become one with yourself internally, then that's how you can pull them and hold them with you, because it's yourself that you're trying to attract, not a different person, someone else. Even although they'll come to you in a body that's separate to yours, they are you. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with that just now, and I'll speak to you again soon.